There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome out to some more Dragon Quest Remake 1 and 2. Mainly 2. I'm sick and my brain ain't braining well. Last time we got the magic key. We did run around and get a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we also have to find the living memory stuff. Also didn't do a whole lot of, like, I think I missed some, like, going back into like, the Quagmire Cave. We need to come here for something. I guess we'll start off with that, then probably go back to, like, the Tantagel area and actually explore all that. I'm sorry if my brain ain't braining. Back, brave adventurer, treasure hunt for Harrigan proceedeth apace. Without were the case, unfortunately find ourselves unsure how best to proceed. The last of the sigils yet eludes us, but we want clues as to its whereabouts. Although we remember the vastness of your majesty's well of knowledge, might there be aught else regarding the sigil lurking in its inky depths? Maybe, in fact, everything heard tell of a cohort of scoundrels searching high and low for certain strange stones. But as the sigils they pursue, word hath it that monsters and bands aplenty are engaged in their search. Monsters do not surprise me, but didst thou mean to say that other people know the sigil, not only us? I know the true nature of what they seek I cannot say. However, I am abreast of where their hideout lies, south and east of Munahan. Thus I fear the only means by which you might learn more by inquiring with them directly. Much I know little of, despite all my bluster to the contrary. Yea, my mind hath been preoccupied of late with shoring up Durkandor's defenses against the monstrous menace. Or forgive me that I cannot help you more. But with all your majesty, you have been a great help. We shall make for the thieves' hideout at once. Okay. I guess it's in the ocean over there? Oh, no, wait. Oh. Deserted village. Okay. Interesting. Over there. Wise. 20,000 before our next level up. And everyone is like lapping Rion almost now. Can't wait till I can actually properly breathe again. Oh, metal slime helm. Rion and Kiba can equip it, but Kiba's got the happy hat for MP regeneration. Give that to Rion. Oh god. Pressure random ass reactions. That helmet was probably worth just coming down here alone. That's an ultimate key chest, dang it. I'm gonna have to come back here again. One's that chest we just left back there. Supposed to be like a reference to the first game? About this dead end. Oh. Dragon Slash. Guess that means we found all the chests here. Fights aren't too bad to handle. That's actually been a while since I last took cold medicine for the good. Desk here. Damn it. Okay. Didn't even really like come in here without the magic key. Because I've gone through all the phases of stuck on the part where I'm just congested and low energy. And yeah, I'm getting to the end of this. On the other hand, God, just make it end. Ah, dang it. Best. Yeah. Been to Rimmel Bar, but we haven't been to like the southern end, have we? Already checked this place out. Oh wait. Righty. That's one of the defensive spells, as I recall. Okay, I did. Almost other stuff. Yeah, we got the sap here. That's my kids. Oh. I get that. Points, wasn't exactly great loss. And this is the lady we met who talked about. Okay, I missed the sap scroll. What the hell? I got the ring here, but not the scroll. Okay then. At least now we have two sap casters, even though I keep running into enemies that resist freaking stat debuffs for some reason. Dang it. dealt with these guys. Back when we were first going to meet the Dragon Lord. Prayer ring.
Brace yourself!
These guys aren't exactly hungry. Okay. Across the bridge, like where we started seeing like gold that could one-shot us back when we first back in the original game. Yeah. Is that brain not working well? Where we got the rainbow drop of Earth. Perfect blood, and you possess the mark of your... What's it? Okay, dude. That metal we could pick up. We go like to the west now. Head nods are showing up. Like the fire and this is in this way. Lots. Fucking. Blue chest. It's physical hits are getting really heavy. Great instant. Red. Yeah. Over here, great.
Brace yourself!
Ah yes, medicinal herbs. So useful at this stage in the game.
Brace yourself!
everyone? Definitely gonna have to come back here, aren't I? Church can dropped off or open. Got that much XP. Maybe we'll actually discover a place where I can down liquid metal slot. Good place to try to get some levels off stream. Oh, come on. 4 is nothing but ultimate chest. Up is the wrecked town down here. Emdara. Figure, how many generations has it been? It's still this freaking place up. I tried. Like a freaking set of armor I already got from the mini medals. And we're gonna get ambushed by a big boss here. It. get that. Carol up there. Physical moves, Rion's the priority with how monstrous this strength has become. Ailment resistant accessory. Someone here. Legend, Mighty Erdrick acquires suit of armor. Most tasty indeed. May look like very little, but the admirers of old Erdrick, such as myself, is a place well worth going out of ways to visit.
Brace yourself! Yeah!
Joy. Oh. Holy crap, Rio actually went before Lace or Kiba. What the hell? All those seeds are finally pairing off, I guess. Alright. Hey. This is a mini medal list. Let's... At least what last? Isn't she my fastest character? Oh no, that would be Kitsu at 278. Sounds like a full... It's like 80 behind Lace. Sometimes he goes before her. Oh, I wouldn't really say that was worth it. Hey, the dungeon that used to be over in like the northeastern part of the map there, not there anymore. It had not seen.
Brace yourself!
This don't stop coming, do they? And there was actually no. Dang it. Well, but what happened to the land of the dwarves? Did they move out? I think it did. Yeah, I shortcutted. Yeah, that. Really? Even a secret spot over here. Huh? fast now. Okay. Oh, maybe some scrolls over there. Oh, dang it. Or okay. What's the point of that door? Okay. Hey. Feeling slightly an upgrade. An elemental weapon, so actually be slightly beyond. If its damage will get reduced. Never got named back in the original. They tried to milk some sympathy out of. Really important there. The key chest. A lot of money. I just jumped off of it. Okay. bathroom, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can't actually reach the southern... The heck? Interesting. It looks like we could actually push another location up. Itsu, I see you.
Yeah!
Slowly getting Jin now. Oh, no. He is just a jerk. Special. guys are doable, though admittedly they hit way harder than what we have been
All
fighting.
is well. Learning your debt.
Yeah! Yeah!
No, not a basic heal.
Brace yourself!
Oh. Midzilla? Really?
Full heal!
There we go. Barely saw that. Basically nothing. What effect was I hardly resistant to that Squidilla tried to put on us there? Push stuff on like the left side before we get to counter too as well. Probably resistant.
This may burn!
You're also wind and explosion resist, apparently. That tree back there. Weak to build.
Shall not escape us!
medal. We're up to 50. Okay, we got one. Nice.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's kind of getting a bit nasty. You can't actually go up there. The other inlet in order to actually reach that freaking town. Dang it. Remember, you got big dicks before, Mr. Silhouette.
This may help a lot.
Shall not escape us!
Come on. Oh, she got a good one.
Yeah! Yeah!
I really wish Rion actually had some AoE to him. Nice. We take the left route. Come on. I haven't bought those trees yet. That's what I got on me. We got 300 HP now. Yay. starting to get another level. Yay! This level will give us all of our energy.
Shall not escape us! Here!
To kingdom come!
Shall not escape us!
The encounter rate seemed really high around here, too.
Shall not escape us!
Orion's agility is starting to get up to Kitsu's level after so many. Kids have high HP. Not worth.
Shall not escape us!
Like nothing from that. Oh, whoops. Didn't get someone freaking poison there.
Shall not escape us!
Goodbye!
Shall not escape us!
Yeah. 14 HP, not bad. 9 MP. Multi fists. 24 HP? Holy crap! That's a massive jump. 2 strength. She only has 100 resilience. And Lola like this. Hey, she got Kaboom! 1,000 for Diva, 6,000 for us. No joy. That's equipment we had back at the start of the game.
Shall not escape us!
Hellkeeper and Kits are pretty much neck and neck in HP. 4 strength, 2 resilience, abilities, 6 stamina. Some bit of luck. Causing! That's the revised spell that's actually guaranteed.
Out of my sight!
I've seen a wizard robe before.
I have you!
Shall not escape us!
Thankfully, she is immune to insta-death.
Brace yourself!
I'm guessing I've got enough. Kitsu will have enough MP to actually go and reach the southeast town.
Brace yourself!
$18 MP, 7 strength. Oh hey, Hustle Dance! That's like an ability version of multi-heal. wisdom. Ring duty. Okay. I think that one might actually give hints to hidden items. Is what the giant sluice gate? It's called sluice, huh? Hey, what? Did I miss something because I was mashing? Hey Kitsu, I see you. Raining out there, huh girl? Kitsu, no! Throw down the blanket. Kitsu, no. I guess he's not actually selling anything? Kitsu, stop, no! No. Like, big one. Okay. Floodgate key. It'd be like acting like little around here. Okay. I can open up the locked door. Hopefully, I'm gonna make my mummy the finest dress. Okay. And it seems like there's some weird madness in the air. It too. Kitsu, no. Trying to get under my bed to tear it up. We have to find this road guy that has the sluice gate key. No. When she's in a sleepy mode, but now she's active. You've been acting so weird this weekend, girl. Alright, guess that's all that's here. I like the look of this place one bit. Indeed, fortunately enough, it seems very little of interest here. Shall we depart? You flinch not before the most ferocious fiend. Do you struggle to stomach an eerie village? And what of it? An invisible enemy is the most frightening of all. My stomach told me we are surrounded by them. So much the same. Come on, we shall be fine. What we cannot perceive cannot hurt us. I thought we were all as insensible as you, dear brother. We're not alone here, I'm sure of it. Indeed, as if I can hear something no mortal was meant to hear. And hear it is faint, I admit. Now let's ascertain whence it comes. Let the search begin. Are you not afraid? Now, the fact that you all hear it too proves it is but a noise. Does? It does, so there! Head over the bag, now! Not on your life. Worry about my own life if I were you. No innocent blood shall be shed this day. Thank you for the merriment, but you will find these mortals far from innocent. What do you mean? They are guilty, guilty of being common things. We are only here to take back what is ours. They speak the truth? What business is it of yours? It's no business of mine either. All I did was supply a few moments of information for a small fee. But it's you who are practicing crimes. The punishment for stealing from Lord Atlas is death. You will not lay a hand on these men whilst we are here. Well, only one thing for it. We shall take care of the lot of you first, then tend to your thieving friends. No. Probably try to kill the freaking scythe dude. Those guys are usually dicks. Yeah? Wait, is he technically flying? You've had your walks, you've played. You want to take a nap by now. Really annoying. Ew. Oh yes, that's a cover. Oh, it feels like the back of my throat's being tickled at all times. Ugh. Oh, the spirit's already almost dead. Good.
Multi-heal!
Oh, he's dying
Thank you
here.
very much. You'll be fine.
This actually hits quite well. This. Okay. What's that?
Oh, snap!
Hey, Youth actually affects all the hits. Mer. Where's the thief? Demon took the opportunity presented by her engaging the monster's attention to make good his escape. Itsu. Throwing him. Itsu, leave it. Leave it. Girl. Please keep. Do you Waltby risk life and limb? Moreover, what kind of person is a living robbing monsters? Arsu, I know not. I merely relay to him the whereabouts of a strange rock. Is it adorned with a pattern of sorts? Yes, but how did you... No, what matters is that you know of it and how you came to be involved in this mess. Well, lately, countless individuals have been seeking out the particular artifact, everything from the clergy to bands and even monsters. Our fleet-footed friend was one such seeker. He offered me a princely sum for more information on the subject. Once again, finding naught but cobwebs in my moth-eaten purse, was compelled by cruel circumstances to accept his offer. You see, I may be poor, meek, and humble, but I have a certain talent for finding that which people desire. Yes, very interesting, I'm sure, but what happened after that? Your friend to the home of the people who owned the stone. Imagine my surprise when he slipped it into his sack and took to his heels. The stones were not pleased in all the confusion. I found myself following the blackguard to his hideout, hotly pursued by those he robbed. Once they arrived here, they suddenly transformed into monsters, but yet struggling to believe my eyes when you appeared. Let's be clear, they were monsters to begin with. They were merely revealed their true forms to you. Gosh, what have I become embroiled in? Any idea where your friend might have gone? But of course, he thought his identity concealed, but I knew from the first he's a courier of Munahan. Talented indeed, seems like nothing escaped you. Flattery, I do not know everything. That stone, for instance. Why do fiend and fellow alike desire it so? To get as a might's true significance, yet eludeth me. Even if we did, we wouldn't tell you. Seemeth fair after everything I told you. Well, shall we make for Munahan? Hey, wait a moment. The truth of the matter is I'm yet to be compensated for my services. I always collect your fee from the thief. Hardly seems like the most heroic deed. I apologize, but cannot help you with monetary matters. I suppose I asked too much. Just I have nary the coin to pay for a night at the inn. Lay myself down by the roadside, I suppose, and pray that I waketh come morn. You truly are skilled, as you say. Might I recommend that you seek out the King of Durkendor? His Majesty placed such great store in the gathering of information. I'm sure he would have a place for you. At least surely the King would not employ one such as I. I doubt he would even allow me to sully his halls. That's two weapons all you need to enter the castles for the odd. Just tell him the Scions of Erdrick sent you. And then perhaps I will try my luck in Durkendor after all. May I have the best of it. Over. You get some water. My throat is killing me. Went to get water, come back with an extra doggo. Got Keepa wanting to be with me, too. No. It's no. No music here. Eel sickle, huh? I might not surprise she learns it. That was one of Yangus's moves for, well, scythe weapons. Nope. Get it out! No! Going full Bratto. Come on. The 6 attack power for the ability to drain, like, HP off of enemies is... Oh. Does this door now look awfully suspicious room? Be it here, see that key that Benny dropped its the lock. This is he is told and inserts the key into the lock. If it is ever, sister, please proceed with caution. Okay. Place is short, like.
Shh. This is what thou wanted, is it not?
Yes, yes. Thou hast done well in delivering the sigil unto me, child. Now hand it over. Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want thy solemn word that the children of Hargon will see my sister hail.
Now, now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
Hang your high priest! Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me. Swear that thou wilt help her, or I will walk away this instant.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay all bare, scorning the High Priest and his children, then so shall I.
No. But what of it? So thou art a monster? I care not. I only want to know if our agreement still stands.
You still believe I spoke true? That I would lift a finger for your plaguey sister after you brought me what I wanted? Then you are a fool to the end.
Stop!
Who are you? It hardly matters. All who stand against the children of Hargon shall meet the same fate.
Defensive buffs.
A boom! How's that?
Do not falter! Shall not escape us!
Get the speed slow down.
I'm in your
Too
debt.
kind. Shall not escape us!
We fight as one!
Much better!
I'm in your debt.
Oh, low.
Magic barrier!
Got nothing.
Full heal!
much.
Okay, that's kind of a nasty combo there.
How could I lose to mere children?
Pazuzu. Another of Hargon's champions, perhaps, alongside Atlas, Belial, and Mariella.
Are you hurt? Try not to move, nor flee as you did last time.
Forgive me. And thank you. That is the second time you've saved my life.
I'm glad you remember us. We four are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his children?
Perish the thoughts. No. No. I only wish to save my sister. My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no spell nor nostrum could cure her. Just when I thought all hope was lost, he came to me. He told me that if I joined the children and did enough good deeds for them, that a man named Pazuzu, a leader of their order, would see my sister saved. Yet the deeds he made me do for him were far from good. I was told to commit sin after sin and encourage others to do the same. Yet I still did them. Though I knew it was wrong, it was the only hope I had. Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him. He said that if I did, he would arrange for me to meet with this Lord Pazuzu.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The monsters in Rippleport also disguised themselves as humans and encouraged people to steal for them.
It would stand to reason that their purpose was the same as this priest's. That they too were of the children of Hargon.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu.
It appears so.
But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that in stealing it, this fellow had angered Lord Atlas? Would that not imply that Pazuzu and Atlas are enemies, competing against each other for the sigils?
That it would.
Aye, 'tis true, 'tis true. The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone to a beast by the name of Atlas. It appeared to be a matter of pride.
Once again, the monsters are not satisfied with bringing misery to us. They must bring misery to each other.
Despite devoting themselves to the same cause, they think only of their own interests.
One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
What a fool I've been. How willing I was to serve. If not for you, I would have lost not only my pride, but my life.
Well, I, for one, am very glad you did not. But, if we might take the stone from you, it is rather important as it happens.
I can imagine. The way those creatures coveted it. Take it. At least this way, it will not fall into their hands. The priest was right. After all I've done, I'm past saving. I only wish that my sister might not share my fate.
Water sigil. Spotting bagged. Run medicine heals all party members now? Okay, that's way more worth it than it used to be. And the status recovery items hit all party members now. Just make it better.
There is something I must share with you all. When we were in Berren... Please, go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly. Father, there is something I would give you. After we brewed the tea to cure our cousin, there was a little of the leaf left over. I know not if it is enough to soothe your pains, but I still wish for you to have it.
My thanks, Princess, though I cannot accept. As I said before, it is from the years that I suffer. I see scant reason to prolong the time the goddess hath allotted me.
But
A leaf of almighty Yggdrasil would be wasted on an old man like me. Thou, more than most, knowest how precious the world tree's bounty is, and 'tis to thee I would entrust its safekeeping. Use it as thou seest fit, Princess. Trust in thy judgment, as I trust in thee.
You still have a part of the leaf. Then we can use it to cure this fellow's sister.
Do not be so hasty, brother. The situation is not so simple.
quite. We know not if the portion that remains is enough to cure her. In offering it, we might offer naught but false hope. Moreover, we know not if she is the only one who suffers so. What if another should beg our aid after we have given away the only remedy? Yggdrasil's gift is not to be taken for granted. What think you, cousin? Shall we give it away, that we might save a stranger?
I am inclined to agree. I understand your hesitation. But if a suffering soul is in need of our aid, and we have it in our power to help them, then I say we must. If it leads to naught, then so be it.
My brother is right. Let us offer our aid.
I cannot guarantee this will work, but
We happened upon an extremely rare herb with extremely rare medicinal properties.
It might help your sister.
You would help me? After all the terrible things I've done? Why?
Because I too have a sister, and I know how it would pain me to see her suffer.
Bold words from one who causes his own dear sister no end of anxiety.
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
I see my sister and myself in you. I pray that the day that we two can laugh together again is not too far away. Thank you all so much. I shall give this to her post-haste.
Our apologies if it fails to cure her.
Regardless of the outcome, you have given me hope. A feeling I have been estranged from for too long. Thank you. Truly.
Good. Go to the inn, recover. actually opens up. Let's go and kick the crap out of Mariella. It's kind of weird for like the naming convention they have for the bad guys. Belial, Pazuzu, and like Atlas are all well-known like demon/mythological figures. I don't know why Mariella isn't. So we go with like Flip, I suppose. Our list. Reference? I don't remember that being a This is where we had that annoying as hell boss fight against the guy with the random as hell regeneration. Oh, I'd let go. There it is. Den of Iniquity. Beat up Mariella and get the last of the sigils so we have all of their effects active.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady, but if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied de mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate the those little do-gooders! My blood fab boils! I must be alone. Leave me, and lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
I think it's lower.
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
And she does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you prove yourself perceptive beyond measure.
You are very kind. But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
What is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha! I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub the Divide and Conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the dissent that plagues the fiends' ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
Indeed she did, and it is precisely that dissent that I mean for us to use to our advantage. What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if we were to exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
It is a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
And it is not so unbelievable either. After all, did Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer? Huzzah! Let the chaos begin! We will show them what it is to find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it. Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes. They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
You are right. They must learn.
Very well, but before we set our plan in motion, I suggest that we first assess the lay of the land within.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend, we must strike first where we feel we might strike best.
There are no encounters here? Yeah. There. Response. just like that. There we go. Nice. 52. 28 left in the game. Guys use a surprising lack of magic. I convinced.
Would that I might convince the fair Lady Mariella simply to think a little more on her actions. 'Tis of course not her methods I object to. A few dead mermaids are of little import. And yet, something in their execution doth trouble me mightily.
How dare you speak of such horrors so carelessly?
The servants! How came you to be here in this place, humans? This is our home, our haven, our sanctuary. You shall pay the price for sullying it unbidden.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they no doubt said the same. Did they too cry out in indignation as you do? And what did you do in return, I ask?
Pah! It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
It seems words will avail us little here.
Ha! Then let us exchange blows instead. I shall slay you all and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
The world. Funky pellets going on with these guys. Are they just like, guess what? Use the fill bucket with white and black for certain spots.
Shall not escape us! That did the trick. Yeah.
For some good XP.
Behold! A speaking tube! The perfect tool for our little plan, would you not agree?
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother! You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim. Grrr! Belial? What is the meaning of this?
Wah-ha-ha-ha! Well, might thou ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful Belial, have come to crush your skulls and grind your bones to dust. And at my back stand all those who serve me. Every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
Run, fellow fiends! We must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Belial is attacking us!
Well, for five, brother. After all Lady Mariella had done, if she who hath brought this punishment upon us, then I, for one, shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath brought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I yet can.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
I saw the other perspectives.
Belial, thou traitor! Thou scoundrel! This shall not stand! But we shall. Hold, my minions! Do not give an inch! At least not until I have made mine own escape. You might make yourselves of this much use to me at least. Attempt to flee before me, and you will regret it. Mark my words!
She is truly the worst, the lowest. And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
And let us strike while the iron is hot.
Okay. What that did exactly, but I'm sure it's important for something. Guess we're not doing your job, Lace. Nice. Different element to try for all hitting attacks. Then that's mid. Okay, guess we go down the other route then.
Brace yourself!
These guys.
In the name of justice!
Big lower HP than I was expecting. To the other side. Three carvings. Or mini metal.
In the name of justice!
Oh, that's what it does before. Nice chest in there too. Fun abilities. That's what they do. The regeneration effect from the Happy Hat is more good. Now, humans, I thought soon you shall breathe your last. This way, guys. Where to go? Nothing's stopping me from getting the last of the keys, warping out, resting at it in, and coming back since she's really at the start of the day. Ooh, I might make my escape. Ooh.
Let me warm you up!
Both elements, apparently. Oh, actually, they can't
Shall not escape us!
Dang. 4 strength, 4 resilience. Okay. All the new gear we're fighting is weaker than, well, here we go. one of the champion passes, yes?
Oh me, oh my! I must hurry if I'm to pack all my precious treasures and make my escape! This, and oh, this most certainly! My pillows, oh, my beautiful blankets, my...
You care more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
Hmm? Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? And what is the meaning of this?
It was all a lie, designed to sow confusion among your underlings.
What?
And now, they are all gone, leaving you alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge, effective though it was.
No, they fled as much because of the mistreatment they have suffered at your hands.
They were disloyal and disunified. Little wonder, since you treated them as naught but pawns. But now, O Queen, you stand alone.
Oh, you plainly think your words right pretty, child, but you are nothing. Nobody! You speak as if I have need of those pitiful excuses for vassals! You will rue your hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you. You ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse. 'Tis simple. I have need of none of them, of none save mighty Hargon.
Alright, here we go. Wait, whoops.
We fight as one!
To your word! To your word!
It is effective against her.
We will prevail!
Let me tidy my hair!
That's some magic.
We will prevail!
Excellent! Well, much better.
She's already at half health. Up. Oh, what?
Not bad. For children. That's quite
Oh,
enough.
that's killed her
Playtime
fast.
is over.
Had no HP or MP, what the hell? Kamikaze. That spell's never really worth it. 15 MP, no H. Some of the empty stat levels going on here, what the hell? Found decent level Mariel. I mean, oh, hey, she got Kafriz.
I yield! I yield! You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves. And in so doing, we have grown strong, stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
Silence, witch! Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
Really, we're gonna have to fight her again.
Tis old thing. 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now? A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them? Truly, you are yet babes.
Oh, she escaped
I thought
us
we were
once
gonna let her
again.
go anyway.
Perhaps she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never
What do
do
you
such
call
a
what we
thing.
do to monsters in the overworld
Could
and
you,
take their
cousin?
money?
Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
We do it all the time!
It is. Then I fear I am yet the most childish of us all.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
We actually did it!
Indeed, that was the final sigil.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Increases our max HP and it gives us below 50% big and special move. Else useful for us here? There. we just not allowed to warp? Oh wait, there it is.
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy. However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud. I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're all but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute. It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago. Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first, but we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hagon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Randrup for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hagon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. May this help you on your journey.
Ready then. Who goeth there? State thy purpose. Signs of the hero legend, we journey in search of the fairy flute that we might vanquish a great evil. Names of Erdrick? Speaks true, beside me stand the Prince of Middenhall, the very realm founded by the greatest of heroes. Welcome indeed here in Catlin, but you seek the fairy flute, you say? Do not seem over keen to relinquish it. Nay, it is not that, but the situation is complicated. Pray visit me at my home, that lieth in the west of town. There shall I explain all, but first, must go ahead and tell my mother and father you're coming, if you'll excuse me. But the retrieval of the flute will be no straightforward task. Indeed, still we can do little but heed the man's request. I'm in need of more watering. You the better. Yes, I'll be right back. Now return with more water. A less filled bladder. Okay. Forgive us, the food is no longer to be found here in Catlin. Shipless and great of a sudden did abscond with it. Yor? Thinketh not of me, nay, 'twas my fool of an older brother. The line hath faithfully stood guard here in Catlin for countless generations and have come to be known as the Protectors. It is our sacred duty to watch over the great gate and the flute upon which the very hero of legend himself did play. Alas, my brother hath ever been found wanting in both his aptitude for and his devotion to our hereditary duty. Long yet he declared loudly to any and all who will listen that he is not cut out for guarding. When myself and my brother did scold him for his laxity for the upteenth time, he did grow most sullen and did make off into the night, taking the flute with him. Run away from home? I care not a whit what he had done or why. I care only that the scoundrel did abscond with the treasure entrusted to our care. So though it paineth us, we are unable to furnish you with it. Words cannot express our shame at the sorry state of affairs. I have no idea where he might have gone. And alas, perhaps if he meant to sell, he might have journeyed to Tantagel. You do not mean to go after him? We're going to protect the town, though he might not think his duty important. We cannot afford to forsake it. We cannot, but even were that not the case, I would not so go seek him out. He is a traitor and a thief. see. Then we shall go to Tangela ourselves to be found there. As for some waywardness to have inconvenienced you, so it's a sin beyond imagination. Your brother may have erred, but was there really need to disparage him so in our presence? Indeed, I too have made my fair share of selfish blunders, but never have I been treated so unlovingly. Never I doubt this would be a transaction fondly remembered in years to come, as yours have often been, brother. Though it is troubling, I fear we must needs set such concerns aside for now. Let us go and seek this wayward brother out. When we begin our search for the fairy flute, we have no idea what the chap who took it looks like. As assuming that he hasn't sold the bally thing already. I suggest we seek an audience with the king. If anyone should know of unusual comings and goings in Pantagel, it is he. Monarchs of the realm have certainly served us well this far. Let's continue to enjoy their favor. My apologies. I possess the protector of Catelyn. Yeah, Catelyn, you are the one we seek. Came here in search of you after speaking with your family. Hey, stop absconding! All well, Chancellor? I was planning to see you all well. Allow me to apologize for that ruffian's behavior. When he appeared before us full of queries concerning the legend of Erdrick. Himself he spoke but little, only of his family's role in Catelyn, that he laboureth night and day to strengthen his frame. Imagine he draweth inspiration from the feats of your ancestor, and seeketh to make of himself a hero ere long. But explain why he did so, and to interrogate his majesty as to all the distant towns and perilous locales to which Erdrick once ventured. And with his questions unanswered, he took his leave most hurriedly, as you witnessed. To tell the truth, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived here. And though he came bearing the fairy flute, reticence to produce it before his majesty was passing odd. And he has not sold it, we feared he might. And it was his possession of the flute that convinced his majesty that he was indeed of the protectors of Catelyn. Ever since the visit of thine impostor, princess, we have been most careful to confirm our guests' identities. We did produce the flute ere long, the lad was clearly discomfited in doing so. He mentioned aught of his next destination? Oh, though I would wager good coin that he's bound for Cole. Boy became awfully animated upon learning that that was where Erdrick discovered the flute. And that is where we too must go if we are to apprehend him. Were we not simply planning to petition him to lend the flute a while? That's so. Then prithee, do not let me detain you any further. Must needs be after in post haste, His Majesty, and I wish you the very best on your travels. Our thanks to thee and thy king. Frickin' wild goose chase. Is that the spot where we found it originally? There he is! Really? We're in a hurry. What are you waiting for? After him! Okay. Hurry, they dropped his prized possession. It's gone, the fairy fleet. Where could it be? We have it here, friend. You again? We are the sons of the hero and travel the realm as he did to save it from the darkness. At this end, we would borrow the fairy flute. Would you be willing to lend it, that is? Say you are Erdrick's bloodline? Incredible! Then I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatter us. We are not yet anywhere near the matching of our ancestors' achievements. I know we're getting there. But am I to shake such a heroic hand? My voice is not nearly heroic enough. I've been fairly infuriated by my lack of ability. Even my kin think me a fool. And so I resolved to embark on a quest. Like the hero of old, I might make of myself even the fraction of the hero that he was. With Erdrick's trusty flute in hand, I would do as Erdrick did. I would travel where he traveled, fight as he fought, sleep as he slept, and grow mighty as he grew mighty. I find myself completely unchanged. I've journeyed from Tantagel to Cole and gained naught but sore legs and a hungry stomach. I'm no less useless than I was when I first set out. Why can't I even cast a single spell? You too must fear for Catelyn's future whilst I am charged with the town's protection. It doesn't matter what we say. We should read a spellbook first before criticizing others. Don't tell me you needn't fret so. If you can't do good without magic, then okay. It's true our cousin has no talent for magic. He was the strongest of all of us when we set out on our quest. I fondly recall trembling with fear at the sight of a single slime. You're Erdrick's line, are you not? We are, though such calm for little in practice. What you become depends entirely on you. Yet I thought those descendants of the great hero were born with strength far beyond us lesser mortals. But that it were so, but no, much effort was required for us to become as we are today. And you are no lesser mortal. The journey here from Catelyn's fraught with dangers, yet you are arrived and unscathed. You may not feel it, I doubt not that you are mightier now than we were when our journey first began. Yeah, I've ever considered myself inferior to others. Even my own family have made it clear to me that I am surplus to requirements. And it's time you stop lending an ear to their foolish opinions. Those who speak without consideration do not deserve to have their declaration considered. Listen to the voice of your heart. Hold your head high, and you shall be a hero ere long. Well, I shall. Thank you all. I promise I shall not betray the faith you have placed in me. Henceforth I shall redouble mine efforts, though I can cast nary a spell that is no impediment to greatness. I shall become a worthy protector of Catelyn. I swear it on myself. I do not doubt it. Pray, take the fairy flute. It would be safer with you than I. Ride with me in hopes that it would bestow upon me the same character that the great hero once possessed. You disabuse me of this foolish notion. True strength is earned through effort, not crude imitation. I'm delighted we were of help. I wish you well in your travel. May we meet again in Catelyn. Ready then? Oh, side quest. Mine to continue following in Erdrick's footsteps, but misconstrue me not. I seek not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. But that idea one would struggle to do much at all if one does not believe in oneself. I have my hope that by this I might one day have the mettle to speak candidly with my kin. I have apologized for taking the fairy flute without permission, of course. Always best to air these things out in the open, I say. I visit Erdrick's grave before I venture forth in earnest, that I might receive of his blessing before I depart. Farewell for now, brave heroes. Erdrick's Hollow, then, I guess. Autumn already at the gravesite. We're doing all this leads to. faster. Are you hurt? No, pray do not worry on my behalf. I was merely resting my legs. A long, arduous journey for me, I mean. I expect it was rather easy for you. Of course it was, for we are 4 and you are about 1. What have you done so far more impressive? Thou needst not flatter me. I do not. To adventure alone is no mean feat. Here, when I think upon the deeds of our heroic ancestor, what always impresses me the most is he achieved them alone. Though we share his blood, you likely understand how he felt far better than we do. Struggles of a lone hero. Thank you all. For why I cannot give in when Erdrick did not. Alone I shall see this journey through to the end. I have a mind to make for Quagmire Cave, as the hero once did. Ah, where he freed Princess Gwaelin from the dragon's clutches. Indeed, last note made him fair no, or otherwise awaiteth me in the cave, but that shall not deter me. And we get to go through there next. There he is. I am no hero. But any decent man would have. Verily, thou wouldst honor me with thy hand in eternal matrimony. Thou wishest to lie to the nearest inn post haste. I most flatter, but I hardly think I am fitting husband material for a world pedu such as thee. Are you perchance interrupting something? So, did you hear all that? I was simply trying to imagine how Erdrick fate that would appear with my imagination to rather get the best of me. You mean I explain? I understand. You pictured that a fair princess awaited your rescue that it might give you courage to brave the cave, did you not? Yes, that about summed it up. Well then, you are nothing to feel ashamed of. This active imagination of yours, not something to be cursed, but something to be celebrated. You also do not appear nearly as fatigued last time we met. Seems you are growing in strength. Never before have I been confident for it, nor for my tendency to engage in flights of fancy. Indeed, my brother has often mocked me ruthlessly on both counts, especially the latter. Then he is wrong, for it is this very quality that has helped you achieve your goal. Thank you, truly. Now it's time I made for my final destination, the grave of Gal. Oh, I can't do that one without the ultimate. Allow us to wish you the very best of luck on the last leg of your journey. And then... We're supposed to go to Burrowell.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
That's when we went
Oh,
through.
all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
Oh, a way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that not so long ago, I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living, and I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... Oh, I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends?
Of course we can. Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. Perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous, and in time, even to friendship. Does that sound
My
like
gosh,
something
just get
you
on with it.
Oh, this warms
They've
my
also
heart
given him
indeed.
the most, like,
And in order that the
like
first thank you
British
might come sooner
orphan
rather than
voice,
later,
like
allow me to
Oliver
seek
Twist
out a
that
way
he
for
can
you to
give
cross
that
the
says.
mountains.
Thank you. But we
Yay.
must...
Me? Oh, well,
He also talks so slow, Governor.
but perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of
You've been
Sluice.
there.
There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried also.
You were sure? You would not prefer that we did something...
But this will be for my...
Then how could we...
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans... If you could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am gone...
I think this works better in, like... I guess, like, Dragon Quest VII is the first one that comes to mind. Because you run into, like, friendly monsters all the time in that game from the start, and you're not, like, in an actual war against them from the beginning.
Alack! I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up.
You've been there.
I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them?
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their number sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape. The rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Okay. What? Let's just grab some of those living memory things. You're not something a little strange about a friend, Rogue. No, duh, we already know about that. Strange in what way? No man from Bruce would review one of us, younger even. Not the same to listen to him, one would not have thought him an adult at all. I mean, what do you think the effect of the moon tower thing he was talking about would do? Well, indeed, though these cells are suppressing gloomy, their occupants certainly are not. Right, but that's not what I speak. Speak of his air was unnatural. Yeah, they're not to speak in such a manner. In any case, come, there's the way to loot. Not our friend the young years, I trust that all is well. Burr will enjoy continuing peace thanks to your valiant efforts. Well, glad to hear it. Oh, to continue to acclimatize most magnificently. Elmu? Aye, the fiend you did capture and bring us back here to us. He's captive no longer and said, well, we already know all this. And not a name, so we gave him one after his peculiar manner of speech, and most charming Mooniger, is it not? Oh, here may too have become a snare, just an adorable Ned. Say that we of the village have grown rather fond of our little friend. It seems so, he did attest himself to the great happiness he has found here. And they may be few and far between, and it seemeth that there are those among monster kind to whom humans might reach an understanding. Up he goes. They were true of all fiends. Seriously, guys, our kill count rises by the day. one of the worst weapons. Get that one? Heck. Get the ability to go deeper? Right next to the lighthouse. We park over here from Zoom and not at the beach. Lady Ruba's spirit of the land gave rise to a new world of her own within, yet apart from the one in which she herself came into being. Be her loyal fairy to watch over her nascent creation and humans who did inhabit it from afar. As years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life, burst into blossom, then wither away only to be reborn anew. Okay. Here. Okay. I guess some of them weren't here yet. Guess we can get this one. Came to us, spoke of the darks that she sensed growing in her realm. A shadow began to fall across our age of light. Lady Rubus had foretold the darkness grew ever greater, and from it was born beings of purest night. Their dark magic sealed our creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Alas, we fairies have not the strength to overcome forces that could best a goddess. All that we could do to weep for Lady Rubus and grieve her fate. Yet and pray that one mighty enough to free her would someday appear before us. Yep. Oh wait, this is the one I tried to get earlier. Oh, dang it. This. Really? What do they give me there? Moving memory things. Okay. Around here is the... Oh shit. Look, there's an even deeper area. Around this area. This is also really strong, so we're just gonna be picking up the places to zoom target. The random encounters around her aren't exactly nice. the anti-freaking encounter stuff. Location on the map, like showing it off. Exactly where I am. Picture literally shows the ship here. When it comes to wandering dungeon, right? Know like its roots. All these encounters is not helping either. I can't tell like what know what I should be aiming for to make this easier. They always go straight to killing Kiba. What the heck? Protection does nothing of the sort. There it is. There we go. Now we don't have to do this again later. First place that actually shows up below the Isle of the Monarch of Metals. Forgive me, Wanderers, but I'm somewhat distracted at present for reasons I only wish knew. The better part of the people here have regressed in their minds to childishness. It's most vexatious. I think my counsel will have to wait. Rest the childishness? Aye, the scene before us surely attests. The eye they seem unchanged, inside they are as fractious simplings. Scamper hither and yon, japing and jesting and otherwise sowing discord, but their bodies are those of grown men and women, and must surely soon suffer the consequences. Here am I, unable to go and consult with the priests in the tower. Or do you mean perchance the Tower of the Moon? Your tale of troublesome sorts having taken up residence there. Troublesome? Why, quite the contrary. It's to say, the men there are men of religionists, or just other such good-natured souls. Even ask that any who visit the village be encouraged to visit them. Mayhap they crave the company of well-traveled souls such as yourselves. The floodgate is closed at present, and none may go to them until such time as it has been reopened. The floodgate? Aye, some saucy rogue has taken the key. 'Tis the work of one of those addle-fated man or women children, no doubt. Aye, come quickly. Look, the house is floor to ceiling with sticky fingerprints yet again. Will their accursed antics ever end? And curse them! My apologies. Perhaps next time I will treat you to a warmer welcome, but for now I must depart. These are the upside-down-headed villagers of which Rogue spoke. They are become his children, as is here would his curious manner of speaking suggest. Yet he spoke of the tower's inhabitants with fear, not the reverence so recently afforded them. Indeed, the man of whom we spoke seemed to think them fine, upstanding people indeed. Because of course they're going to be children of Hargon people. Have to go and see for ourselves, or did we shall make use of the key entrusted with by our friend Rogue. Our ship may pass. Indeed, let's board and make for the Tower of the Moon. Really? We have a long route to get back to it.
Brace yourself!
This gets decent XP at least. Are you starting to actually catch back up again, maybe? Like you had the harder time leveling up getting to this point, but then it inverts.
Shall not escape us!
can just work out
Out with the bag!
more back. Almost about. About. Go down all along and go on back up. Hey. One-shot the squids and other things there. Damn it.
Hot, hot, hot!
Birds again. Boom. Funnily enough, I think in the original, this is actually where you got the moon sigil. Also, the sigils in the original did not have any effects to them. Finally, we made it. Really? Great. Unlocked as a dungeon. Also this area over here. Oh. Did a defense at least. Worth the time just because the goodie bags are just gonna run. Have we here? Okay then. Three. Crackle Slash. Gonna go on to Kiba, isn't it? Yep, knew it. Okay. So why is this place called a shrine? Maybe then, well, we'll leave off for the night. Since we apparently can't go getting the other items. No. I mean other living memory things. See if I grind off stream or not. Probably will. Who knows? With that, I guess I'll say thank y'all for coming on out.